Welcome back to Intables, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I'm going to go over and update you guys on AMC. I want to make sure we do cover this one. It has been very choppy throughout the week. A lot of people curious if we're going to have a major breakout or possibly continue to sell off from here. I'm going to go over exactly which levels we are trying to hold above to make sure we do contain bullish momentum, which indicators will give us confirmation to break out of this consolidation and have that major breakout that we're looking for here. And all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go to the forward chart with you guys here on AMC. I'm going to show you guys exactly what our overall momentum does look like and what exactly we are looking for to have this continuation. But I do want to mention before we get started that we do alert breakout alerts throughout the day. Now, the largest breakout that we had of the week within a one-day period was NUZE, jumping all up to $3.30 on the day, over 100% on that breakout. And the largest breakout that we had of the week within a two-day period was SOPA, halted at $18.20 as a new IPO, jumping all up to $77 in the next day, over 300% on that breakout. And we also do mention news in pre-market before market open every single day. Yesterday, we had a major breakout with CYTO from pre-markets news. Again, positive data on their nasal spray from $1.60, jumping all to $3.30 on the day, over 100% on that breakout. And we also did mention major news in pre-market on Monday with EVGO getting funding from Pennsylvania from $10, jumping all to $18 into the next day in pre-market, about 80% on that breakout. And on the very same Monday in pre-market, we also mentioned PPSI with major EV news from $5.50, jumping all to $12.25 on the day, over 100% breakout. So if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, which I know the market has been very choppy, most breakouts have been pre-market into open or major volume runners into power hour, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So as you guys can see here on the forward chart, again, we had that major spike all the way to about 72.50, looking to see if we can break into new highs. And we did have that confirmation at 14.50. You guys do remember we have those two rejections to the upside here, showing us that confirmation exactly here at 14.50. As you guys can also see all the way here to the left, we also did have our rejection to the upside, had that continuation and major sell-off here, but however did reclaim here and had this major spike here on AMC, had that confirmation as you guys can see here on the MACD, giving us that increase in buy pressure, breaking above our previous momentum, and that's exactly how we did get that confirmation here on AMC to have that major breakout. Now, as you guys can see here, we have been overall consolidating. You guys can see we did have this breakout, and we were looking to see if we can break out of the symmetric triangle. Sure enough, did drop down below it and did continue on down. We have the 20-moving average now crossing below the 50, and we did mention this as the 20-moving average was crossing above the 50. We were looking to see if we can break over $40 as the 20-moving average was crossing above the 50. Sure enough, had this breakout, did mention this one in the Intables room, and as you guys can see, we broke into this $48 to $58 range, looking to see if we can hold it. And as you guys can see, we have this decrease in buy pressure as soon as we did break into that $48 range, and we are going to keep this buy pressure in mind because we did break into that $48 range. Now, as you guys can see, we do have the 20-moving average now crossing below the 50, looking to see if we can get the 20 to hold back over the 50. And going to this week, we now have the 20 back over the 50, and we are closing just over $40.11, a very key level that we need to make sure we do hold. If we do not hold $40, then we are going to possibly be testing 35, and if we do test 35, we have tested 35 a couple times here, making sure we do not drop down below 35, or we will be testing $30 here, and we definitely don't want to drop down below $30 being the very strong stop loss in my opinion, as we did have our previous gap up here, and we could have a gap down if we do drop down below $30. Now, the question is, what exactly will it take for us to break out of this consolidation? So again, we do have a range that we did break into between $48 and $58, looking to see if we can break above this previous rejection that we did have, as we did have again our decrease in buy pressure that we were mentioning to make sure we do keep in mind. So breaking above this momentum is what we're looking for here on the MACD. And if you do want to set an alert here on TradingView, you go over the plus sign here on the MACD, you click add alert, and you can put the alert right above your previous buy pressure point, so that way if it does break above it, then we will have confirmation breaking into that $48 range. Now, to get confirmation on that blue sky breakout is to break above our previous momentum that we had all the way up to 72.50. As you guys can see here on the MACD, we have this major buy pressure point, looking to see if we can break above that previous buy pressure point, just like we did previously here on AMC, to get this confirmation on this major breakout from 14.50, jumping all to 72.50. So again, making sure we do justify every one of these breakouts is exactly what to make sure we do focus on here. And again, with that said, if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, then you probably already know now that most breakouts have been pre-market news into open, and we do mention pre-market news every single day before market open. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, much love to every one of you guys. Hope you guys really do have a great weekend. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.